One day, Liam was in a siding having a rest at Brendam Docks when Salty came shunting a few trucks. Salty noticed Liam was worried and he decided to talk to him. Hey Liam, are you doing fine? Oh, hey Salty, doing fine. Just noticed it's been crazy and getting ready to take the next passenger train. And I gotta get there before night came. I'm not sure about it. I heard there's an engine got into an accident, and Salty told Liam about it. Later, an engine was shunting trucks getting ready to take a late night train. Later, his brakes were causing a few problems, and then it happened. He went to the other part of the harbor and went overboard and broke the buffers and derailed. And every night, he headed down the line without noticing what else, heading through the shadows when the engines noticed it, heading down the main line. Wow, looks like yours was a bit crazy. I'm sure mine will be fine. But Liam was not sure. He was worried about what the engine that Salty told him about. He didn't know what else, but he was worried about the ghost engine he'll noticed. Later, Liam was taking some passengers from Nafford Station all the way to the other part of the line. He was doing fine, but he was still worried about the ghost engine that he'll noticed, and about where Salty told him about it. Later, Liam was in a siding refilling on fuel when Henry arrived. Henry noticed Liam was a bit worried, and he didn't know what's going on. Hey Liam, are you fine? You look a bit worried. Oh, hey Henry, sorry about it. And I'm just worried that I'll see the ghost engine. What ghost? And Liam explained everything to what Salty said. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure things are still fine. You know, Thomas and Emily and I had the same thing a bit like it. And Henry explained everything. And I was spooked during it, and then I went to a siding, and then Emily went around the bend and the pipes went off the trucks. And then later we find out it's just the wind blowing through the pipes. Wow, looks like you guys have been brave. Yeah, and don't worry. I'm sure your day will be awesome when you really noticed it. I'll still try, and thank you, Henry. And I'll still try, even though it might be difficult, but I still got it. Oh, sorry, that's my conductor's whistle. I have to go. I'll see you later. And Liam watched as Henry went off. He noticed later things are about to be difficult, but he noticed he have to try. Later that night, Liam was at Brendam Docks getting ready to take a late night train of fish while Henry was getting repaired. He waited as Cranky loaded the crates of fish into his trucks. Come on, Cranky, I have to get the fish to the other part of the line on time. No need to be impatient, I'm trying. I'm sorry, I'm just trying, but I'm worried about the ghost engine. And Liam explained to Cranky what Salty had meant. Oh, that ghost engine. Come on, I had to get the fish to the other part of the line. It wasn't long until the fish were loaded and Liam went off. He noticed he has to try. Later, Liam was doing fine, but then it happened. Come on, I gotta get there on time. What? What happened? Liam's driver and Sabani checked. Something almost broke, Liam. Looks like you have to wait for help to arrive. Liam was more worried. He didn't know what's going on. Then he heard a sound of another engine coming. It might be the ghost engine that Salty told me. Liam was spooked. He was a bit worried. Before he noticed anything else, out came Percy with the mail train. Hey Liam, what are you doing? Oh, I just broke down and I just waiting for help to arrive in. I was worried that I thought it was the ghost engine. And Liam tell Percy what he meant by it, about where Salty had told him about a ghost engine. And I was a bit worried that I noticed it. Don't worry, it was only me. I was taking the mail train. And I think you were brave to notice it. Really? Thanks, Percy. And I think I did awesome. And you did, and you were so brave. And it made Liam really useful. Later, Liam talked to Henry about it. I'm sorry I didn't get to deliver the fish on time. It's fine, at least you were brave to notice it. Yeah, even though mine was a bit fishy, but it looks like I already got it. Yeah, you did, Liam. Even though you got spooked, but I think yours is still awesome. Thank you, Henry, and at least I almost tried, and Liam noticed it was the craziest thing that ever happened. Later, Liam talked to Nia about it. Nia had heard about it, and she felt sorry for Liam. Looks like you already got it, Liam. Yeah, even though mine was crazy when I got spooked, but at least I was brave enough to notice it when I was taking the fish train. And it looks like you did. It looks like you had the courage to notice it. Yeah, and at least I almost had it, even though I was late. But at least you almost had it, and I think it made you really useful. Yeah, and it makes me feel brave from it. And Liam noticed it was a bit crazy and from when he got spooked, but he noticed it was the awesome night he had and when he felt brave, and it had made him really useful. So, you ended up on the other line and Edward went past you? Yeah, and it was a bit crazy from it, Ginty. Oh, I noticed what you meant. And at least it's not crazy like when you got stuck on Gordon's hill and that Gordon had to help you. Who told you that? Flying Scotsman in 17 did. And I think yours was a bit funny. Oh, you think mine is funny? Mine is just awesome from it. I was just trying. I just got stuck for a little bit. And during it, I ended up on the bridge and got into an accident, and I was taken to the Sodor Steamworks. But at least they had me repaired for a little bit. At least I got repaired. Anyways, I have to go, and I can't be late. And I'm sure my day is still awesome. I was just saying, Spencer. It's just been crazy.